Hi, today we'll show you how to get started with OptimoRoute. By the end of this video, you'll be able to import orders, plan routes, and share those routes with your drivers. The first step is to import your orders. To do this, simply click on the blue Import Orders button just below the map. From this import window, you can upload a file or directly paste into OptimoRoute the addresses or coordinates you need to service. Once you've selected a file, check that your data columns are mapped correctly. You're then ready to click the blue Continue button at the bottom right of the pop-up window. OptimoRoute will immediately begin importing your orders and validating the location data you provided. Once that's done, you'll be presented with a new pop-up window to review your imported orders. Scroll through and take a quick look at the data to make sure everything looks right. You should see a green check mark next to each address. If you see any yellow or red warnings, review the addresses shown in both the address and geocoded address columns. When you're finished, you can click the blue Save button at the bottom right of the screen. Your order locations will now be processed and placed onto the map as blue pin markers. OptimoRoute is designed to be customizable for your specific business needs, and in future order imports you may wish to include additional data like delivery windows, weight and volume specifications, or your own custom fields. Now that we have some orders imported, it's time to plan our routes. Click the blue Plan Routes button just below the map. This will open the Planning Settings window. In the main area of the Planning Settings window, you will see a list of all your selected drivers and details about their schedules and vehicles. When you're happy with the planning settings, click the blue Plan Routes button at the bottom right of the pop-up window. OptimoRoute will now calculate the most efficient routes. When the routes are planned, you will see that all your order location markers now have a stop number and are color-coded to match their assigned driver. Now that we have some planned routes, it's time for the last step, which is to share them with your drivers. Our recommendation is for drivers to use the OptimoRoute app. It gives you everything you need to complete the route in one place. To set this up, users can go to Administration, Mobile Apps, and click Activate next to the driver's name. Drivers will receive an email with a link to download the app as well as the activation key. Directly under the map and to the right of the Plan Routes button is the blue Share Routes button. Click this button to see a drop-down menu of the options available to send your planned routes to your drivers. To send routes via the app, simply click the first menu option to send the routes directly to your driver's devices, where they will be able to show that they are on duty and update your map in real time. You are also free to export routes as an Excel file, download them in a GPS device format, or send your routes via email. We have now successfully imported some orders, planned our first routes, and shared those routes with our drivers. If you'd like any help, please reach out to our friendly OptimoRoute support team and we'll help you get started. Thanks for watching.